Hello, welcome to the Knight's Arm. We are continuing our series as Forming the Caliphate as Arabia, and I'm going to try to form the Caliphate. Again, nothing's a certainty because it all depends on how well we do, what the RNG elements are. So it all depends on, what we have given, what we're given essentially. So just as a side note, Crusader Kings 3 is officially out. It's actually been out for a couple days now. I don't want to start a series yet. I actually did record an episode, but I had no idea what I was doing. And I ended up declaring war on a country, and despite them having an inferior army, both in size and in strength, I still lost, and I don't know why. So there's definitely a lot of mechanics there that I still need to get situated through. So again, let me try to learn a little bit more, try to play on my own for a little bit, and then once I'm comfortable, we could start a series. And it's weird because in Imperial Rome, that's essentially what I did. I mean, Imperial Rome, I started off, I had no idea what I was doing, and I sort of gained a greater grasp. But I think Crusader Kings 3 is a much more expansive game than Imperial Rome has. It's much more in depth with some certain mechanics, and in all regards, in all aspects of the world, it's much more in depth. Excuse me. As compared to Imperial Rome, which again focuses on some stuff, but then sort of retracts on others. Same thing with EU4; it focuses on certain things, retracts on others. But I think Crusader Kings 3 is really the way I look at it now, and in my opinion might change. It's a very balanced and comprehensive game in all departments. And so it's going to be interesting to what that means essentially is that I'm going to have to research more and learn a bit more, but it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out in a campaign or in a series. And you can see like an example that I could give is Imperial Rome does EU4 doesn't focus on individuals. It more focuses on the nation as a whole, right? You have different cultures. Cultures you don't really have to worry about. So individual people you don't have to worry about. Some stuff, a lot of stuff is automated, but something that EU4 does emphasize is really taking control of large swaths of land, as opposed to Imperial Rome, which is more focused on your smaller empire. And obviously at the end of the game you can expand, but it mostly focuses on your smaller empire, getting your pops around, and doing and things like that. So I realized that, and I think other people realized it too, that every Paradox interactive game focuses on different elements of a nation. Victoria 2 focuses more on sort of the imperial stuff, the colonization stuff. EU4 also does that at a certain realm, depends on the nation, but it more focuses on the nation as a whole, and it sort of lowers the detail, in a sense, the amount of detail in all the different aspects by giving you this broader picture that you can play around with. Also, what's another game? Hearts of Iron 4. Obviously, that game is all military, right? There is no culture. There is none of that. It's all just focused on the military, and there's not even that much diplomacy either. I think it's all the military. But Crusader Kings 3, on the other hand, I think is more balanced. Like, it has a mix of everything, and it has it so in a certain detail and to a certain extent that is greater than any other game. So enough of me blabbering. All I wanted to say was I am going to get to a Crusader Kings playthrough. I just want a little bit more time to play around with the different mechanics. So let's go and continue. So we just finished the war with Karakulna. We're sort of stabilizing. Well, I think we finished the war 2 episodes ago, but last episode we are just stabilizing. Let's go ahead and do that. Do we need a scholar now? I don't want to waste any of my points. How far am I behind? I'm 10. Yeah, so I'm 10% behind. The Ottomans, for example, are at all 12. Oh, I'm actually 2 levels behind him, so I gotta make sure I get that back up. So that'll be a priority. I could do this, but I'll hold off on it just for now. My innovativeness... That's weird, it goes down. Picking the trade will now increase our innovativeness with 1. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Okay, but we already sort of have a high score for innovativeness. Our institution technology is at that percentage. Did we do the state edicts? You know what? I'm gonna turn off the edge scrolling because when I was doing my run for Crusader Kings 3, there's a lot of stuff that's in the corner that you need to look at, and turning it off was nice. That is, if I can turn it off. I hope there is. I don't see it. I don't think I can turn it off. Yeah, I do not see the ability to turn that off. Alright, so I guess I gotta deal with it. I'll see if there's maybe a setting that I need to do manually to turn it off. Okay, let's look at our goal. Do we have any loans? We do have a lot of loans. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So let's just focus on paying those. So let's increase this. We can form an alliance with Portugal, which will be nice. Portugal's allied to Castile. The question is, who should we ally? We're allied with Austria. They like us. That's, you know, I can use them again as a defense against the Ottomans, but I definitely want somebody allied with me in the Mediterranean. Someone who has a big navy or a large enough navy. France doesn't like Austria, so I don't want to do them. Ooh, Castile's actually rivaled Austria, which is not a smart move with them. I think Portugal's probably our best bet, and they're enemies with Tunis, and I could probably attack Tunis now that they have a bunch of rebels. Yeah, this might be actually a great time to attack Tunis. But as I said, if I break the alliance with Tunis, Tunis is gonna ally with the Ottomans right away. Can we send them a gift? Oh, we cannot send them a gift because of what was I saying? We can't send them a gift because we have a bunch of loans. Okay, so we can intervene in war. No, we can't. All right. So I definitely want to attack Tunis. I do have claims on them, right? Let me see if I were to... I can't even see it from there. Oh, I actually don't have a claim. So they are sort of being overrun. Oh, that's weird. They have, like, pants on. Is that normal? I'm not used to seeing a unit like that. Let me see how my units look like. Yeah, mine are just a little bit different. We're even on... oh, no, they're actually ahead of me in military tech, so that's another disadvantage there. And what do we get next tech level? Yeah, we get a bunch of improved fire, improved flanking, and more morale. Yeah, so I think 11 is a very important one. And the Ottomans are at 12 already. Wow. So let's just focus on increasing our stuff internally. We are getting some negative effects from religious unity, so unrest goes up, stability cost modifier, corruption goes up. Yeah, so let's, I mean, it won't hurt. I do want to repay back some of my loans. But let's just do these really quickly. This is going to take 43 months. You know what? Let me just cancel this. Yeah, I need my income. All right, so this might be a, you know, couple of episodes where I don't really do much. I can't forget my 20 stack over here. Let's bring you guys back up just so I could see you better. Okay. I don't know why it's giving me that notification. Oh, because I'm allied with Austria. Do I need my Diplo, or should I go with this maritime ship cost goes down? Hmm. Um... And do I get... I'm assuming I get these ships once I... Hmm. You know what? Let's just do it. It costs 822 Diplo power. Or should I go with something like this, which costs 406? Let's do this right here. Yeah, I didn't even finish checking my state edicts. Let's see. Yeah, I do have the advancement effort. Let's set advancement efforts on a couple more. And that's probably eating up for my income also. The growth of the printing industry. Yeah, so we're behind, very behind on embracing the institution. We have an agenda. Base tax at least 12 in Kahari or Kaharia, which is over here. What's the base tax? Oh, I need to bring it up by 2. Alright, so I'll do this. I'll gain some prestige. Although I don't really need the prestige. I'll do this one actually. Build a workshop or counting house in Dimashq. Where's that? That is over here. Or I can go with the base tax, excuse me. Let's do this one. I'll build a workshop, I think. Yeah, let's do it. We have a revolt. Do we want the inflation? What's our inflation now? Yeah, it's high, so let's just do... Well, then again, I could lower my inflation. Let's lower it and then click that. Alright, they're gonna siege that, unfortunately. Let's insult somebody. I keep forgetting the insult is under relations. Alright, so let's do this. There we go. Let's wait for our morale to go up a bit. Alright. We could vassalize Samchik, which is a Orthodox, or even Akoyonlu. Well, they're already a vassal of the Ottomans. Ottomans are at war with who? Poland? Yeah, it looks like they're at war with... Wait, are they at war with Poland? Oh, against Serbia. Yeah. And we are losing money. Let's quickly attack them and then lower our maintenance. There we go. Oh, and I did have a fort there, which sucks. Now I gotta take down the fort. Alright, we're not going to do any of those. There's a big war going on right now in Austria. Is there or is there not? Let's see. Poland is attacking Saxony. Why? That's weird. Alright, Austria declared war on someone. Who is it? Oh, Munster? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing there. Alright, let's repay our loan. Or did I take out a new loan? I think I took out a new one. Let's do this. Yeah, let me siege that real quick, and then I'll lower my maintenance. Uh-oh, we're going through attrition. I'll split you guys up, I guess. The city of Najaf. I don't want to lose the stability, so I'll just lose some tax modifiers. Come on. I don't know if there's a modifier that makes sieging your own provinces faster. Alright, I'm just going to get the local development cost plus 50 because I don't want to get the I don't want to get the tax modifier deduction. Alright, we're done with that. Let's go ahead and lower our maintenance. And let's mothball that fort again. Whose CV is expiring with Tunis? Alright. Yeah, I definitely want to attack Tunis. That is a fact. Tunisian pretender rebels. Yeah, that'll be nice if I could support them and they could do some stuff for me, but I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, it would be nice to fund rebels in a foreign country and then have them, you know, you could enlist demands to them. You know, if you succeed, you have to then give us this in exchange for, you know, all the support that we've given you. That would be nice. Education for the poor? Question mark? Sure, we'll get you that unrest. And we're still losing cash. Why is that? Is it because of all those state edicts? And what's funny is that all these other countries have embraced it, right? It's like I'm the only one left that hasn't embraced, you know, colonialism. Yeah, that's very strange. It's like well, I can't really say for anybody over here, but it's like I'm the only one. Wow, and I'm losing great power status against Castile and the Ottomans, so I gotta definitely keep that up. We don't need the prestige, so let's get the privateer efficiency. Yeah, I mean, good news, we get sellers, alright, I don't care. Let's go ahead and get rid of our state edicts. Is there any states where I'm losing a lot of net income by having not enough income as compared to the maintenance? I don't think so. I think the lowest one is this one. But that's not really a problem. Oh no, and I haven't even made these estate yet. All right, so let's get rid of these state edicts because I don't want to have to lose income because at this rate I'm never going to pay back the loan. So let's just do no edicts and let's see our income swell. Is there anything I could do to increase income? I don't think so. Yeah. I wish there was a button that controlled all of them, but then again, it wouldn't make sense to control all your states. Like what we're doing here is sort of like just a something not ordinary. When you just have the same edict on all your states. Let's see our income go up. Come on. Yeah, that used up a lot of our income. I gotta remember to use this again. Portugal, you like me a little bit more. Would you accept an alliance now? No. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, yeah, we're finally making some money. Finally. What are you guys doing? Nothing. Did I send you on a mission? I have you hunting pirates, or you're privateering. Is anybody hunting pirates? Let's send you to hunt pirates in Alexandria. Why not? Alright. Let's wait hopefully our income starts to speed up a bit. And who are we improving relations with? Balochistan? Yeah, I can technically vassalize you now. And you're allied with the Timurids. Who are you allied to? Let's check. Yeah, that might be a pretty hard fight to battle the Timurids, Sind, as well as Janipur. Janipur has 53,000 troops, and they're at the same tech level as me. Oh no, they're actually above. Well, I don't know about their other modifiers, but just in relation to tech, they're above me. So yeah, that might not be a smart fight. And I almost guarantee that the Ottomans might declare war as soon as they know that I might lose this one. They can use that to their advantage. And I can't vassalize Sind because they're too big. They're rivaled with Delhi. I could probably ally myself to Delhi. Delhi is 53,000. They're a little bit behind in military level. Is there any way I could strengthen them? What if I do break alliance with somebody here? That wouldn't work. What about here? Break alliance. What about here? They trust them. Of course they do. What about if I threaten war for a province? No. I can invest in new technology, sure. Even though it's super expensive. Let's go ahead and vassalize Balochistan. All right, so they are our vassal. How many vassals do we have now? We have Cyprus. Can we do something to incorporate Cyprus? I mean, Cyprus, we have to integrate them at some point, but I don't think right now would be the smartest time. We could boost our stability. Sure, let's boost our stability. What does this stability give us again? Some more attacks. Yeah, so let's boost that up so we can gain the institution spread actually goes up also. Yeah, so why not boost that all the way? And let's go ahead and revoke the march there. And then let's improve our relations with them. Hopefully this doesn't go up too much. Yeah, we could definitely incorporate them or annex them. Alright, so let's get rid of this. We're still trying to ally Portugal. We're getting there, sort of. And I guess we'll end the episode here. The institution embracement, let's see what the update on that is. Yeah, it's still a little bit too expensive for us. And I sort of want this to go down just so that I can save up my money instead to repay back these loans. So that'll be it for this episode. We'll see you guys next episode. As always, stay safe.